What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is Sixto Serrano with Fast to Freedom. Today we're going to be talking about the Double Trouble strategy. Double Trouble strategy consists of two strategies combined together to give you a deadly combination in the HFX Forex market. All right, so let's go ahead and log in. Wait for your website to load, obviously. Then once it's done loading, you want to go to the left-hand side of your menu bar, click on Strategies, and your Academy products on the I Am Academy will open up this window. Okay, so you're going to go ahead and scroll down, and the package that you have will be highlighted. This Hourglass is an add-on. It's only $20 to add it on currently. Liberty actually comes with HFX Academy, and Liberty includes 3 strategies, while Hourglass includes 2 strategies. So we're going to be opening up 2 of these icons, the Liberty and Hourglass. So if you click on Liberty, go ahead and double click Liberty here, and this window will pop up. If this is not what you're seeing, all you have to do is go to your top left-hand side and click on Simple Scalper. We're going to be using the Simple Scalper combined with another strategy. So go back, click on Hourglass, and open up this one as well. So we're going to double click Hourglass, and it's going to look like this. If it does not look like this, if you don't see this chart exactly looking like this, then go ahead and go to the top left-hand corner. You're going to see Blue Gator, and then you're going to see CashTrap. Click on CashTrap. Once you click on CashTrap, this will appear. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about double strategy. Double strategy, it consists of the both Simple Scalper and CashTrap strategy combined. You know what? Let's go ahead and I don't see the arrow appearing just yet, but there should be an arrow appearing. So I'm going to go ahead and turn on this window here, and we're going to explain exactly the different steps to look for when getting into a trade. So step 1, what you want to look for is the EMA line. EMA line is this purple line above the Bollinger Band. The Bollinger Band consists of this red line and blue line, and you also have this red line, skinny red line in between, okay, which is also an EMA. And when you see the EMA line above, we want to look for sells. If we see the EMA line below, we want to look for buy setups. So currently it's above the Bollinger Band. So we want to look for sell setups. Now what I mean by looking for sell setups is 1, we want to look for the EMA line, and then 2, we want to make sure that the currency strength is in our favor. So at this moment, the currency strength that we're looking at is euro against the USD, which is the US dollar. USD had more strength than the euro, and this is what it's going to look like. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, you can go ahead and go to currency strength. Let me just pull that over here. And this is a website that gives you the currency strength at every hour or every 30 minutes. It refreshes itself. You can go ahead and click currency strength meter right here, double click it, refresh it, and it will give you the currency strength up to date. All right. As of right now, euro is stronger than USD, but when we were looking at this, at this time, at this current time that I put this together, the euro was weaker than the USD, and that's why it's going in a downward trend. Okay, you see it. You see the price overall going down instead of up. So because it's going down on the 1-minute chart, the euro was actually weaker than the USD dollar. So we're going to be looking for sells. So the third thing we're going to be looking for is coming up to the Bollinger Band. We're going to be looking for pullbacks, okay? Pullbacks is when you know it's going down, but then it pulls back against the trend. It pulls back against to where it should be going, but currencies move up and down all the time. It repeats itself over and over and over again. And the fourth thing we want to look for are the cross downs. These two indicators are the stochastics and the RSI. Okay, so these two indicators tell us whenever this black line crosses down and this black line on the bottom where 5 is crosses down, these are confirmations that we're going to go in for a sell. When they do cross down, you have to wait. You got to be patient. When they do cross down or cross up, but we're looking for sells, so we're looking for the cross down. Once they cross down, you go in for a sell. Okay, we could have went for a 3-minute sell. So if we got in at the cross down, even though it started going down before, you don't want to get in too early. All right, you got to wait for the cross down, because if you go in too early, this could actually, mess you up. You could lose the trade. So you don't want to do that. So wait for the cross downs. Cross down 1, cross down 2. There we go. We're getting in for a 3-minute trade. 1, 2, 3. It closed on the bottom of this candle. So the red candle closes at the bottom. Blue candles closes on the top. All right. So the red candle closed on the bottom. You would have cleared that trade. You would have won that trade. So now we're looking for sell opportunities, okay? I would love to see the candles hit the top of the Bollinger Band. That's really the ideal setup for me, but it doesn't always have to hit the Bollinger Band. Doesn't always, especially with this strategy. Once you see the cross downs, you can go for it. You just got to wait for these pullbacks. All right, so let it do its thing. Also, before we move any further, because we're combining both strategies, so when you see this cross down and you see both cross downs on both indicators, the other strategy is going to have an arrow. There we go. So as soon as you see the arrow, this is the 7th indicator that we want to look for. We want to look for red arrows. Just like over here, as you can see, it's giving you an entry price. You see this little red arrow? This appears with the strategy. These red arrows I put in there, so don't even pay attention to this one. But this little arrow, you're going to see it. It was over here, and it appeared at this moment in time. When this red arrow appeared, at the same time as these cross downs are going down, that is confirmation of double trouble. Watch out. Not for us, but for the broker, because we have 7 confirmations telling us to get in on the trade. Okay, so we're going to do that again. So this is a 5-minute chart we're looking for. So obviously the candles look a bit different. It's not going to look like, the same as the 1-minute chart. This is the 1-minute chart, hourglass, 5-minute chart. Okay, so each time while it's coming down on a trend, yes, I see the EMA. I can totally see the EMA that we're going to be looking for buys. But in this case, the trend is actually coming down closer to the EMA. And when you see that, it's because the trend or the currency strength is in fact in favor of our sell opportunities for the 1-minute chart. Okay, so every time you see this pullback, you see these blue candles coming up. Well, this is the pullback on the 1-minute chart happening here. So it passes up through the middle of the Bollinger Band, comes up and gives us, wait for it, 1, 2 cross downs. Okay, so we're looking for sell setups. When we see this starting to cross down, all we're doing is waiting for the red arrow to appear, just like it did all the way at the end of the chart. You see that it gave you an entry price, which is 1.13473. So that's all we're waiting for. Once we see that red arrow, that's another confirmation for us to get in on this trade. Okay, so you would have had one, two, three, four setups in one trading session, and you're done for the day. You don't need to trade more than that. You're good. You've made your 8% or more, depending on, your trade size. So that is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is Double Trouble using Simple Scalper and Cash Trap at the same time to get in on your trades. All right. Until next time, this is Sixto Serrano. If you think that this was value and you've learned something here, please subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. And if you want to join our Telegram group, it is Fast to Freedom. It's free for the public. Join the trading group and learn. All right. Take care. God bless. Bye.